Hey, you guys. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome, people. Thank y'all for coming in, y'all. I'm about to be pissed. I'm letting y'all know that right now because I thought I had an hour, but I only have a half an hour. So I don't think that I can get what I need to get out in an hour. This information, it needs to be out. I have everything ready. It's just the timing. So what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to allow for some more people to come in, and then immediately, once I'm able to get back on here, I'm going to get into these receipts. But beforehand, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on because I have something that's very, very, very important. And yes, it is exclusive. It was said first on this channel. Do I need to cut my camera on? Do I need to cut my camera on so that y'all can look me in my eyes? Do I need to cut my camera on, guys? This information that is going to be revealed today has been already kind of sort of here. Now, again, I am a small blogger. I'm not a huge blogger. I am a small YouTuber. So, of course, certain things aren't going to get out on my end. Not to mention, how long have we been doing this, you guys? How long have we been talking about Kelly and putting in different things and doing the mock trials, right? The original person who did the first and the only successful mock trial up on these YouTube streets was none other than your girl, me. Okay? I was the first person to do it. And of course, I'm always, yeah, I mean. It is what it is. I ain't trying to make it seem like I'm no bigger than what I am because it is what it is. You know what I mean? Um, I just want to make sure that this information gets out. Okay. So what we will do though is we will go ahead and update. All right. And again, I've spoken to Dana, so hopefully he may be able to join me this evening. I really thought that I had longer. I did not find out that I only have 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 2 minutes ago. All right. I don't like when people play with my time like that because I thought I had more time, but it looks like I don't. So, what we are going to do in the meantime, because we're here now, right? We're here now. So, what we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to go ahead and get a refresher about the things that we know, about the things that we know, where we know them from. We're going to also get established who is involved. All right. Now, I am putting it out here right now. The only way someone can use my content, I'm not going to be a petty person. Okay. I'm not going to be petty, and I'm not going to be a bitch either. All right. Listen to my words carefully. I am not going to be a petty person or a petty bitch. If you are for Robert Sylvester Kelly, even if you aren't for Robert Sylvester Kelly, as long as you have respect, then you may be able to use my content once I release it. When I say you may be able to use it, you may be able to use it, is because it's my content. But it's not about me. It's about R. Kelly. There is a few people who I cannot stand. I mean, listen here. If I had a chance to kick them in real life, I probably would. But because I kind of feel that they are for R. Kelly, if they wanted to use my content, the most that I would have them do is make sure that they give me credit. and drop the video link in their description bar. I don't give a hell who they are. Let me also let y'all know this as well. I am not a celebrity. I'm not a YouTube celebrity. I am not any of those things. So guess what? Copyright do not listen, the copyright use does not apply to me, okay? I am not a celebrity. I am none of those things. I am a small YouTube blogger. And these are my rights. This is my original content. So is that, do we have okay, we got you, Brooke. I got you. We got an understanding. I want to make sure that we all have an understanding of what's going on, okay? Now, for those of you who don't know who I is, my name is Brooke Valentine University. And y'all know I'm a major part of the Dream Team, one of the leading ladies. All of our ladies are leading over here. And at one point in time, I did consistently Robert Sylvester Kelly, aka Rkelly. I did commentary on him, along with speak with other leaders. For those of you who don't know, it is official. Rkelly does have an official sector on YouTube, okay? The Rkelly sector. Now, it's just, listen here, we just got our brains. Our brains just be gone, y'all. I'm just saying, we be some creative motherfuckers, all right? All right. Long story short, 2 people created this sector. 2 people created the Rkelly sector, and I would never take that from either one of them because both of them are the 2 who created it together. None other than our CEO, Dana J. My bro right there. See him? He's sitting right there next to Kels. You see him? You see him? You see Dana J next to Kels. Y'all see him? Dana J next to Kels. Dana J and one previous member, they used to be called Team Truth. They're no longer called Team Truth. They are now called OCO, and that's their leader. His name is Larry Mcgee, aka Grown Lil Man. Now, unfortunately, Grown Lil Man is away right now. He's taking care of business. All right. So, that ain't my business to tell y'all where he at. That ain't my business, but he's away right now. Right. So, those 2 individuals were the 2 who started this Rkelly sector. It's been going on damn near 3 years. I have been doing content over a year. This month makes a year and a month. I started last August. So August of 2020. So this is 13 months. I'm 13 months in. 1 month, 1 year, 1 month. We're doing Rkelly commentary. All right. Woo. So now that I got that out, I thought I was going to have an hour so that I can play you guys this content, but I don't. All right. So I don't want to lead y'all on to anything. So what we're going to do first is I want to show everybody, because everybody already knows. Now, I can give you guys a hint. I'll give you guys a hint. And I will play some audio from it, but I'm not going to play the exclusive part until I come back. Because unfortunately, I am going to have to come back, y'all. I'm sorry. I wish I could stay longer, but I can't. Sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I promise y'all, it wasn't my decision. It really wasn't. All right. So while we're here, well, if you guys were on Dana's channel last night, and others, then you guys have probably already saw that Tasha K is in the whirlwind of trouble. Tasha K. Okay. Unwind with Tasha K. She is better known as the YouTube blogger. I guess she could be a famous one, y'all. Everybody know who she is. The famous blogger who goes by the name of Unwind with Tasha K on YouTube. And then she has her backup channel. It's called The Winos. Okay. So she is a YouTube blogger. And when all of this stuff came out, okay, Surviving with Rkelly and all of that, at the time, she was one of the women who, covered the story. She's not the only YouTuber who covered it, but she was the one who covered it with a lot of in-depth. information. Okay. So what do I mean by that? Well, she had a lot of inside. She had a lot of inside. She had a lot of illegal shit going on. She had a lot of illegal shit going on. I don't know why. She had a lot of shit going on. But she had a lot of illegal shit going on, okay? Now, the other bloggers who are also doing R. Kelly's commentary, they kind of sort of, they kind of chilled out for a moment. They wanted to see where this stuff was going to lead to because they weren't really for sure. All right. And to be honest, a lot of people who covered the R. Kelly story or covered R. Kelly content in general also felt the same way because a lot of the subscribers and a lot of the people who were here in the beginning, they're not here now. And if they are here, they're not necessarily here as a blogger speaking about YouTube. It has been a lot of changes. There's not that many that's left. Dana J is still left standing 10 toes deep for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. I do not know Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly personally at all. Have never met him. Don't want to meet him. I just want him to have a fair chance just like everybody else. I want him to be treated like how he's supposed to be treated just like everybody else. That's my goal. I have already gave my stance on how I feel in reference to whether he's guilty or not. That's not up to me to say. That's up to the man upstairs to say. Do I agree with everything that has been said? No, I do not. But do I think that he deserved to spend the rest of his life in prison? No, I do not. I do not agree with that. Okay. Do I agree that a lot of things has been put in place so that this man can seem to be the bad guy? Yes. Yes. Not only a lot of things has been put in place, but a lot of people as well. Okay. A lot of people as well. All right. So let me take this picture off because I'm going to go ahead and cut my camera on just for a few minutes, you guys. I just want to cut it on for a few minutes. Nothing major. I just want to say hey to my people. I like for y'all to kind of see my face because y'all know I'm not no scary hoe. And I ain't got no makeup on. And nope, I ain't got no makeup on. I ain't got nothing on. I got some lashes on. They cute or whatever. But that's just about it, girl. I got some lipstick, some lip gloss on. Put some lip gloss on real quick. Hello. And I got on this white shirt, honey. And this white shirt is making me look like I'm 5,000 pounds, honey. Ain't nowhere near 5,000 pounds. Well, that is what it's making me look like. All right, y'all. Let me see how this gonna look. Got my little collar shirt and shit on, y'all. All right, y'all. So, there we go. All right, I'm gonna drop the link, and then we're gonna go ahead and I only got now 15 minutes, so let's hurry up. Let's hurry up, and I'm gonna give y'all a little teaser. I'm gonna give y'all a little teaser. In a minute. Hey, family. I see y'all come through. Okay, come through, family. Come through. My lighting is horrible, honey. Let me see. Oh, there we go. It's much better. All right. So we just went over some things and we just had a discussion about some things. Okay. Now, like I said, I do not know Robert Sylvester Kelly personally. I have never met him. I do not want to meet him. I just want to make sure that an African American man, a man, period, men. I just want to make sure that men are being treated fairly. Men right now are on the attack. It's not just African American men. Okay. All the men, even Caucasian, even Chinese. The moral of the story is, for some reason or another, there are a lot of things that takes place that men have to deal with when they reject a woman. Some women don't like rejection. Some women feel like, oh, you want to reject me? I got you, nigga. I'm going to make sure you get locked up for life. That's wrong. You're wrong. It is what it is. Tomato, tomato. So that's where I stand at with everything. Okay. Again, it is what it is. So, as you guys already know, Dana J has a close relationship with Robert Sylvester Kelly. I have a close relationship with Dana J. That's like my best friend. He's my bestie, okay? So when I decided to come on board with him, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, period. Because I really didn't want to do content about it until after the fact. I've been new. I didn't start doing content until August of 2020. And then that's when everything started to kind of make sense. That's when I would listen to him talk and I would be like, damn, that don't make no sense. That's when I started getting indictments, reading the paper and the indictments. That's when, like, I mean, when I tell you my whole mindset of thinking about why, when, how changed. Because I read transcripts and I read indictments, but it didn't add up to what other people were saying. It didn't add up. My bad, y'all. I don't know how that happened. It just be doing my phone, be doing everything crazy. A lot of stuff just wasn't adding up. And as we can see, the first week of this trial, the first three people, they really, in my opinion, they failed. They failed. I mean, they all were caught lying because see, we're gonna lay out the facts. I ain't sugarcoating shit. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel, whether you like it or not. Again, people who are on this channel, I do have people who do not agree with me. I have only right now it's only two, but there are some others who I just decide to move it forward with them, and it is what it is. If they drop in, they drop in. If not, then I can say for sure, of these two motherfuckers who I know I fucks with heavy, okay, who was a part of Oko. And I fucks with them heavy. Ain't nothing, ain't gonna change. They still gonna moderate for me. They still gonna be here for me if I need them, and vice versa, period. And that's Diva and that's Fat Boy. That's it, that's all. To say I hate anybody else? No, because I don't hate nobody. Not yet, anyway. I mean, it could get to that point, but right now I don't hate anybody. I'm content. But those are the only two individuals at this point who is from the opposition, who has a blue ranch, because I trust them. I know they're not going to come over here with that dumb shit, but then if they need to correct me, they will, respectfully. That's why I fuck with them. I fuck with them offline, not online. So I just wanted that to be known. If you don't agree, because I want to make sure that everybody understands this. You do not feel like you have to sit in the bushes. If you do not agree, respectfully state why you don't agree. I'm okay with that. And then maybe I can give you an answer. If I don't have an answer, then I can try to find one for you. But don't wait until my video ends, knowing you was in the video the entire video, and then you wait for the video to end, and then you leave a comment. Then how in the hell am I supposed to answer your comment if you can't even drop down? I'm not a bad person. And trust me, as long as you're respectful, none of the moderators are going to block you. Okay? Are we on an understanding path here? Because there are some people who's on Rkelly's side that if I see them in person, I may punch them in their fucking face. I'm just saying. I said, if I see them in person, I may punch them in their face. I just want y'all to know that. All right. So let's see, because I got to keep track of time, y'all. I got to keep track of time. We got 10 minutes. All right. So here's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to play 3 minutes real quick of this audio, because the audio is actually longer than 3 minutes. The actual audio to what we need to hear is longer than 3 minutes. Oh my God, y'all, I'm so fucking mad. Y'all just don't even understand. But my priorities, unfortunately, my priorities are more important right now than doing this. So I ain't trying to be no bitch, but I thought I had until 2, and I don't. So it is what it is, y'all. So let me go ahead and start. Hold on. Let me see where we want to be at. Okay. So I'm going to take this back a few minutes. Let me see. I'm going to go. Because, see, this is, I'm going to play the next 3 minutes. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know how she got back in. Okay, hold on. All it said. Hold on. Okay. So, April, I'll reserve more. Okay. That is a big deal. Okay, hold on, y'all. I just can't even fathom. The person that's been around on Chicago County say, well, we okay. Lawyer hired. I'm guessing how. All right. I wanted to ask you. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start to play this audio. All right, I got 6 minutes. I'm going to start at the 6-minute mark. Again, unfortunately, y'all, when I hit the live button is when I was told I only got 25, 30 minutes. So I thought I was going to have at least up until 2, but I don't. So I'm going to play the first part of this. Once I'm finished doing what I'm doing, I'm going to come back and then I'm going to go straight into it. I ain't going to be talking y'all heads off. I'm going to go straight into it and give y'all this information, okay? Because I'm going to let y'all know this right now. Tasha K done fucked up the church's money. But Tasha K ain't the only person who done fucked up the church's money. Have you heard that same rumor about him and the plea offer, allegedly? Anybody with some common sense will know that it's kind of impossible. It is impossible. He would have been better with a pardon on a 3 or 5 year plea. First of all, if anybody know how the feds work, the charges carry mandatory time. The only way the judge can go below the sentencing minimums on those cases is with the letter cooperation. So how can you say? I'm guessing. How can you say that someone was offered less than what the charge is if they have not cooperated? Okay, so just to confirm who we are listening to right now, the voice that you are hearing, the man's voice is Larry Mcgee, aka Grown Lil Man. He is the leader of the group Oko. That is who you're listening to talk. Right before that, I had asked a question and we were talking about Rkelly and the fact that at this point, somebody had said that he was offered a plea deal. Okay. A grown man came in the live and he jumped on. This is my live, by the way, and he jumped on the panel. Now, this live I will make available after I'm finished my live, the next one. Right now, this live is not available. It is only available to people who have the link. If you don't have the link to this live, then you won't be able to go in and see it. Now, once I'm finished with this, meaning the second live, because it'll be a part 2, then I will go ahead and release that video as well, okay? And the next thing, number 2, the man has court cases in 3 different districts that don't communicate with each other. You remember when it was a certain lawyer hired? This was the best plea lawyer in Chicago of all time dealing with the feds. That's the one they spent all the money on. He could not get them. I don't know his name, but if you can go back and look at, you can Google Rkelly plea lawyer hired. Okay. Pull that up and you look at that article. That guy was bought in to negotiate a plea. Okay, so here's what I want people who do their research to do. I want y'all to go and do exactly what he just now said. Go and type in Google the attorney that was hired to do a plea deal that they allegedly paid before, I guess, Greenberg came in. All right. Where we at? I got to make sure I don't hit the exclusive stuff yet. Okay. Right. The reason why it would be so difficult and why it doesn't make complete sense is because you're not just giving Rkelly a plea. What you're doing is dividing the cost of the investigation. So let's just say New York say, well, we spent $15 million investigating him. And Chicago County say, well, we spent $6 million
And then Chicago.
Gwen, this has everything to do with Tasha K, because Tasha K was not only, I guess, getting information from that person, but an exclusive what happened on this video. And I'm trying to get to that. So I don't know if you, I don't like to repeat myself, ma'am, because I know I said it earlier. And I said before I clicked my live, I thought I had half an hour, I thought I had an hour, but I don't. If you stick around and listen, you're going to hear what Tasha K has to do with this. Okay? Thank you.
Say, well, we spent $9 million. How do you divide those costs? How do you divide those costs? And then two of the places they can't go beyond the sentencing guidelines, and those cases, as much as people like to think that they're connected, they're not. So, listen.
Okay, so wait a minute, hold on real quick, because that's a lot, and I get exactly what you're saying, but a lot of people may not be understanding exactly what you're saying because they don't know how the law works. So I understand exactly what you're saying. And
let me spell it out to you for you easy.
All right, go ahead.
You know where this information came from. It came from the same person that's been around on different platforms that's supposed to Rkelly that put the information out there, and that's where it came from.
And that's where it came from. And that's where I'm going to have to stop. When I come back, which would be, matter of fact, I'll come back at 4:30. I'll come back at 4:30 on the dot. And when I come back at 4:30, at 4:37, no, 4:40, I'm going to come back at 4:30, wait for everybody to come in. And at 4:40, I'm going to finish hitting this button. And I'm going to let y'all listen, and I ain't going to interrupt. All right, y'all? So, hold on one second. Let me see something here. I don't know if y'all can even hear that or not, but yeah. All right, so I got to go. And I'm sorry, again, y'all, like I said, I thought I had more time than I do, but I don't. So, I apologize. I apologize, you guys. So, that's just that. And I thought I had more time, but I don't. So, I'll see y'all back at 4:30, okay?
So at 2 o'clock, I'll put us back together for what? 26 minutes, and then at 2 o'clock, we'll come back together to.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
You gotta make sure when you're in, you click on breakout.
Hold on, y'all, real quick. Hold on, real quick, please. Hold on. I might not have to go nowhere. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, you guys. Yeah. So I'll be back. And I'm sorry. Like I said, they kill me when they do this type of stuff. So I'll be back at 4:30 on the nose. And I'm going to wait till 4:40. And then I'm going to hit play. And then I'm just going to let it go. And then we're going to go over what we have heard. All right. So I'll see y'all back then.